Hi people, today I wanted to show to you how to use a second browser when you want to import some objects. The reason why I'm talking about this because we have separate polygons. Sometimes you have to put effort to import to the scene some of the polygons. There's option like append. This allows you to import polygons. For example, you can access to blend files and import from within blend file. But this is not as fast as you think. I know better way of importing 3D models to the scene, and I will show you in a minute. Okay, let's get back to our scene. We need to divide the window. When you see cross on the left top corner, we can divide the window. But actually I already have separate window. But for demonstration, you can also join windows in where's asset browser. Okay, we now have asset browser. When you selected that object, you can use option mark as asset. Now we have this object in our asset browser. What you can do, you can directly import copy of the same object to the scene. So you have separate polygon in the scene. Not an instance of polygon, but separate polygon. Now I have to use active element. We have to snap the window. I should also rotate. Just give me a few seconds because this should be rotated. Maybe to y-axis. Now, oh no. I just have to double check something. Now, everything seems to be okay. After that, we can parent the window handle later on. So you can do the same with the rest of the objects. Control E. We have other windows, so we can import to other windows door handle by using the asset browser. But keep in mind this is separate object. Actually, why is this located here? That's interesting. Link inside collection. Okay, we need to clear that parent because this no longer belongs to that window. Alt T. I think we should check something. Show active. You can still treat it as asset. So we have copy of this object, but that one here isn't parented. Not in a minute, not for a minute. It will be parented, but at the moment I'm testing how does this work. You can see this is not parented at all. And we have separate objects. You can also... is this that one? Yes, because I already added to asset browser. You can also clear asset. I don't know what does this option do. Can someone tell me, because I never was able to figure it out what set fake user does. I didn't even bother what that option is to do with when you use Blender, but I'm happy that I could use asset browser because you can create separate items for example, if you model furnitures, that could be useful if you model furniture for kitchen or whatever. I think I will have to rotate that object. I have to check how do those objects match. I think I have to use option median point. I cannot really move them as I want when I hold together those objects. They act very weird, maybe because it's global. Now they act properly. Now you can import separate items to the scene when you model windows or whatever. I have to go to sleep because I'm waking up in the morning to college. I forgot to mention, I'm using the latest version, long-term support, and I will show to you. Because they applied bug fixes and they fixed some weird issues which have been reported by Blender users.